13. Number 1. I
Myself as well as man. For myself.
Number 2.
I intend to develop self-discipline in order to make the best of myself and others.
Number 3.
I intend to use my learning class constructively and offensively to help myself, my fellow man, and not be abusive or offensive.
13. And go, jump ready. So right from here, working on the square out again. We've been doing this for the last couple of weeks. Is I getting my leg out of the way, following my body out, keeping my hands up, and then I come right down. And as I do this, remember, it's not just stepping out this way. My head almost stays right where it already was, and I'm just getting my body out of it, right? Practice that on your own for a moment. Go to work. For about 3 moments. Figuring that a moment is about 2 seconds long.
Is that scientific, sir?
What's that?
Is that scientific, sir?
You know, I don't know where I read it one time, but I read somewhere that a moment is approximately 2 seconds. That sounds about right.
Well, if you can make it first and second in 7 seconds, you moment 10. Okay.
7 or just make it first and second?
I think you can make it much quicker than that, but I think it's 6 or something. I don't know. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, first question is basically a judgment. And people judge that. 7 seconds. And time. So now you're going to do very similar, but I'm going to low carry as I do that, right? And this could be anything from the person throwing a front kick, and I'm low carrying and getting that out of the way, to a roundhouse kick is coming at my body, and I'm hoping to push to the side before I step back in, right? So same concept with the hand. I keep the hand up. This hand I'm dropping to push the kick by, but I'm still squaring up and then setting right back up, right? Go. Carry, set right back up. I think square the body up, hip the hips out. If I still stay sideways as I do it, my hip is still there. I want to get the hip out of the way and then back in. That's it, better. Now as you step back in, throw the cross hook. So I low carry, and as soon as I'm stepping, I'm already throwing cross hook. So it ends up going 1, 2, 3, as opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. Good jujitsu. Right? So low carry, cross hook, and then back to your gut. Go.
Yes, sir.
This is 1, 2. That backhand should be hitting before your front foot even lands. Try and get that for the timer. By the time my right hand lands, my left foot is just touching the ground. Now I add on step left and then kick right. So I low carry as I square out. I fire the cross hook as I step in. I step to the left. I fire the right leg round out. So on Bob, I'm squaring out, hitting him on the way back in, and then stepping and firing the roundhouse kick to the bottom. Or the leg, whichever. Where's the head? Go to work.
Yes, sir.
Low carry, cross hook, step left, kick right. Remember to get that left step. Get offline. Offline back. front choke now, hitting all of ourselves front choke regularly. So the choke is coming out from the front, and review this with me really fast. Position.
Yeah.
Right hand goes up high. Step back with your left. Turn the shoulder through. Drop the right arm as you touch your left. Right elbow, right forearm, and then grab, drive the knee back to guard. And again, position.
Yeah.
Your hand goes up. Step back. Turn. Drop and catch. Elbow forearm. Drive the knee back to the guard. On your own 30 seconds, please. Go to work.
Yeah.
Good. That's it, Zoom team. You're practicing at home still. It's here. Or the knee back to the guard, back position, and then again. Knee back to the guard. Keep it working. Good. And time, performance check now. Position.
Yeah.
And go.
Yeah.
Position.
Yeah.
Again, go.
Yeah.
And position. One more time, please. Go. And now going into side chokes. Another choke coming on from the side. Remember, with the foot, I'm basically taking your hand and I'm gripping it right off of my throat and keeping it tight to my body. With this hand, I have to make sure I go farther arm. If I just grab it and then pull, it's not as strong if I grip it this way, right? So I just make the hook with my hand, pull right up. At the same time, I'm hitting low with the palm of my hand. Elbow comes straight up in the forearm and then in, right? So let's run through it a couple times in form. Ready? Position.
Yeah.
We'll say the choking is from the right side. So you're going to squat to the left, hit with the right, elbow straight up with the right, forearm with the right, and then grab the knee. And position, if they grab from the left, then I squat with the right, hit with the left. Elbow drive straight up, right into the forearm, grab for the knee. And then back to my guard, right? Practice it on your own for a moment. Go! Zoom/YouTube team can see me and hear me. So again, fuck as I strike, elbow comes up, forearm hits the neck, grab, drive the knee, and then back to the guard. Back position, big reach, fucking straight, elbow, forearm, drive the knee, back to the guard. Right? Keep practicing. And quick performance check, let's see it, neutral stance. Position!
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah.
Position!
Yeah.
Go! Position! One more time, go! And position! Now going into back choke. And remember, we're doing back choke is if they're coming up, choking us and pushing us. So we're going to shoot the hand up in the air. Left foot steps, right hand goes high. Look under the right arm. Step back with the right foot. Right elbow comes down and clears your arms out of the way. Or the right elbow, right forearm. Grab, drive the right knee back to guard. And again, face the mirror. Position.
Yeah.
Step with left, right hand goes up. Look under the arm. Step back as you drive the right arm down. Right elbow, right forearm. Drive the right knee back to guard. Face the mirror. Position.
Yeah.
And for practice on your own, please. Go to work. All right, so Zoom team, YouTube team, same thing again. Step left, right arm goes up. Look under the arm. Step back with the right. Right elbow drop. Right elbow, right forearm. Grab with the right knee, and then right back. Step left, right arm up. Look under the arm. Step back, drop the right elbow. Right elbow, right forearm. Hit the right knee, straight back to our guard. Oh. And performance check time, face the mirror, position!
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah.
And position. Again. Go. And position. One more time, please. Go. And now going into our wide right hand. Something's coming up in both of you. And this is our bursting technique. So I step in, I block, and I palm at the same time. And remember, this block has to be strong. Somebody's coming in, and they're driving a punch into you. You need to block strong. That block is like I'm attacking your arm. I'm stepping in, attacking hard as I palm fast, and then I frame the arm, the neck and the arm, and then I drive in the knee, right? So inform first position. Step out with your left, block with your left, palm with the right. Frame the neck, frame their hand or their arm, drive in the knee. And then back together. And again, position. And block the arm, palm to the face, frame the neck, grab the arm, drive in the knee. And remember the knee straight ahead. If I do this and I grab and I knee that way, I wouldn't even release the person who punch me was there. I missed that. Right? So I need to make sure, even though I step off to the side, that I'm showing my knee is going right to the front. Right? On your own, please. Good work. Another quick detail really fast, everyone. Remember this arm needs to stay bent. If I do this and I straighten this arm out, I blocked and the punch went right down into my ribcage. Which meant if they happen to have a bottle in their hand, or worse, a knife in their hand, I blocked and that smashed into my wrist. Very bad. So make sure you keep this arm like bent at a 45. Or a 90. Good work. Wrong degrees. Not math, it's karate class. All right, so right here, Zoom team block. Grab, this is my head grab, this is my arm, I'm grabbing your arm, drive the knee, back to the gut. Back position. Lock palm, frame, drive the knee, back to the gut. Keep practicing it. Intense is big game. It's a big game. And time, performance check. Position. Ready, go. Position. Go. Position. Time, go. And relax. So now the next one is the aggressive push. So somebody's coming up, they're walking up, and they're like, I heard what you said about me in school, whatever they're saying, and now they're shoving you off, right? So the defense for that is my hands come up in between the hands as I clear, and then right after that, I'm going to part of the elbow, forearm, into the knee, and then right back to the gut, right? So you guys keep the aggressive one versus the push back, right? So again, for position, step back, hands together, clear, and then elbow, forearm, drive the knee. And understand these would all be very short, right? Because keep in mind too that if I'm stepping up and I'm expecting to do this really aggressive push and your hands go this way and clear my arms, I end up doing this. Right? And I miss and I fall right into you. Which means when you do this, you have to understand they're probably coming back into you hard, right? Not because they're striking you, but they're falling into you because now they're out balance. So I have to make sure I clear. I might have to put my hands up first, and then their head's going to be right here. The elbow, forearm, knee is going to be very short, very close, right? On your own, please go. So again, with the Zoom team, hands together, clear, and then I get elbow, forearm, pulling the knee back to my gut, right? It may also be that I clear, I have to get my hands up first, and then I create the space and knife. Right? Practice that on your own for a couple of minutes. Couple hundred. Jen counting my knees. 100, 150, 200 on bench. Visualize that push is coming in. Don't just do the motion, but do it because visualizing you're pushing, I'm clearing. Boom. And performance check, ready, position. Go. Position. Go. Position. Go. One quick note, by the way, when you hit with forearms, always hit with your palm down if I'm going to the mat, right? And the reason being is the width of my arm is a little bit wider this way than this way. Right? There's a little bone in your forearm that from this angle is like a blade, but from this angle I'm hitting them with my muscle. Right? Now, I know you guys all have like muscles of steel and it would hurt like a baseball bat anyway, but just in case, this way I know that the edge of that bone is coming right into the base of the neck instead of the back of my arm. You'll have more strength this way than this way, right? So just keep that in mind. Next one is the tackle. So now maybe they punched you, they pushed you, they punched you, you blocked, and now they're following you and they're trying to tackle you and take you to the ground, right? So Bob is going to help you with this one. Notice Bob is being socially responsible. Good job, Bob. Bob comes in and he's trying to tackle me. My hands are on the shoulders, and I sprawl back and get my feet a little bit wide. I don't want them too wide, but I want to have them a little bit wide as opposed to real close. If they're close and he grabs one, he's getting both. If they're at least wide, if he gets one, it's going to be hard to suck both of them in, right? I also want to make sure both feet are back, because if he shoots in, if I just step back this way, he's got this like and he's got it deep. So I'm going to have a hard time keeping my balance. So I want to try to get my feet wide so he has to work for it. And then I drive my knee right up in the body, right? So everyone in position.
Yeah.
Put your hands down by your waist, and then keep your hands here, but push your body back. And then further the knee from there. Right? And again, position.
Yeah.
Hands low by your waist, hips back, feet are out a little bit wider, and then drive the knee in. So you're just practicing. You're going from position, get your balance, hit the knee, back to your guard. On your own, please. Go to work.
Yeah.
Does not matter which knee, right? So again, here's Zoom team, my hands are here, and you can see it better from this angle. My hands stay here and they're staying there. As I push back, my hands are still in that same spot. And then I drive in the knee, right? And then here, push back, I'm visualizing there they are, my hands hit the knee. Good. Nice. Keep that in right in there. Now you're going to do 3 sprawls. And the reason being is maybe they tackle you and then they're continuing to push forward. That momentum may not stop as soon as I sprawl. And I don't want to knee until the momentum stops. If I do this and they're still pushing forward and I knee, they're going to push me over, land on top of me. Now they're punching me in the face, all that stuff. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen. So now what's going to happen is you're going to start at the beginning of your square, and I'm sprawling. After the third one, I knee. And as I sprawl, I'm just shuffling my feet on the ground. Hop, 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 hop. And my feet stay, my hands stay here. Instead of sprawl, if I put my hands here, they're pushing me back, boom, I hit the knee, right? So from the front of the square to the back. Good work. And then for Zoom/YouTube, so I'm here, sprawl, shuffling instead of jumping, and then I hit the knee, right? Reaching in, sprawling, boom, I hit the knee when I stop the momentum, right? Keep going.
Punching people, sir. I missed that.
Person self-defense, actually having somebody try to tackle you,
Yeah.
push away,
I like that.
drop on the ground, punch down.
I need a little brother.
I'm right here. Time and set. Well done.
Yes, sir.
All right, so applying the drills we did in the very beginning to the target. So alternating with your partner and partner, you have no partner. So I'm starting off with a square out and a low carry, and then as soon as I step, I'm firing the right. And try and get the timing to it off of this. As I step, notice my right hand will actually hit before my left foot touches the ground, right? So I'm here and I'm going clear 1, 2, and then I'm right back. Clear 1, 2, right? Because from here, I can stand on one foot and hit with power in my back hand. I can't do it so much with my front hand or with my front hand this way. With the step into the straight, as long as I hit the target, I'm fine. And even if I miss the target, I should have decent balance at that point because this front foot is catching me, and then I'm ripping the left foot back in. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Alternate with your partner. Good work.
Yeah,
Out, crossing. Fine, now I have to sidestep into the roundhouse kick. So I start out like square as I go carry. I throw the cross hook, I step to the left, not backwards, not forward, but just directly to the left. And that gives me the room to hit the right leg roundhouse kick. And I'm offline at that point for their count. So once again, roll carry, cross hook, step left, kick to the right, back to your guard. Good work! Deep breath. 2 to 10 with punches. So here's what we're doing. My partner and I are alternating. If I have no partner, I'm just taking one deep breath in between punches. So I throw 2 punches, my partner throws 2. I throw 4, my partner throws 4. I throw 6, my partner throws 6. I do 8, they do 8, I do 10, they do 10, then we go back to 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Hit them hard. Go, get ready.
Aye.
Good work.
Yes, sir.
Press on the outside and then get ready to punch them hard. Drive those shoulders, drive those hands, squeeze them strong. 1 to 3, same thing. So I'm going right leg hard, and then my partner kicks right leg. And then I go right leg, right, and I plant all the way back each time. So instead of kick, I want it to be kick, I go all the way back, kick all the way back, kick all the way back. It'll take you an extra second, and it certainly takes more energy, but you can have much more power, and it's going to be much more of the kick that you want to use if you ever need one. Make sense? Yeah. All right, here we go. Alternate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotta work.
Yes, sir. Nice work, team. Good work, guys.
Down your partner's kick so you don't jam your leg on your partner. There's no one here. I was just talking about the YouTube.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was just talking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There are 50 people watching it later.
Yeah.
And I don't want to ignore the fact that
Yeah, that makes sense. Good work, team. Nice work, keep going. Almost there. There.
We don't want to jump down. No, we don't. We better do the other side. So here's what you're going to do for the other side, though. You're going to do it as a switch step on. So switch step, lead leg. And then I switch step, but I do double lead leg. I touch down each time. And then I switch step first, and then circle. But I want you to get that switch step in first. And remember with the switch step, forward and back, or side to side. Side to side. That's what we've been trying to work on with that detail. Side to side, boom, and then I part of the kick. Side to side, and then I hit it twice up. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, that was your break. Last round. Start up. Go work. Last minute, come on.
Nice work, Sim team. Last round. Good work, guys. Nice work. Good work. Almost
Oh,
there.
you guys got that one.
Nice work, Sim team. Almost there.
Interaction in general for the last several weeks. And this week thinking about people versus problems, or really problems versus people is the way I should say it. Because when we're having an argument with somebody, discussion, a debate, we always want to try and talk about the problem, talk about the issue, not the person, right? I don't want to make the person wrong. It's that maybe their behavior needs to be modified, or I just want to agree with it for whatever reason. Like there's a lot of situations in our world right now that you may feel one way, somebody else feels the other way. We all have a right to our own opinion. Yes, of course you do, right? So it's important to understand that maybe you can discuss that the opinions are different, but I don't want to make a person wrong, right? And keep in mind too that most of the time when we have a conflict with somebody, that what we're really having a conflict with is the behavior, the rule, right? Not the person. The person is going to be around hopefully for many, many years. Let's go 100 years anyway for all, right? But behaviors can change all the time. Right? The same person over the course of 100 years is going to have who knows how many different behavioral patterns, and behavioral patterns continue to change. We continue to change it. The key when we're having this discussion is how do I pull the behavior out that I think should be modified and discuss that? Or how do I pull their belief system out if we're just having a debate, about whatever crisis is happening in our world right now? There's several of them think of this, right? How do we pull that out and make that issue and talk about this? So if Damien is on one side of the fence and I'm on the other side of the fence, how do how do we remain friends? And we talk about the issue without me making her feel like I'm talking about how she's wrong, right? But this thing, this issue, there might be a different side. How do we get them to see the other side without saying, no, you're wrong, right? Because keep in mind too, is we have this field, and this is field here. My house is here, Lisa's house is there, Matt's house is there, Linda's house is there. Are we all gonna have different views of the exact same field?
Yes, no.
You're living there, and you're looking at the field that way, and I'm living here, and I'm looking at the field that way. One of us has the sunset, and one of us doesn't, right? So, it could be a very different looking field from anyone's window, but it's the exact same thing, right? So how do we talk about the field, not make our house, no, your house is on the wrong side. No, here's the field, let's talk about it, right? Keep in mind, the other side of this coin is that if somebody's having a debate with you, it's not you that they have a problem. It's the behavior that they have a problem with, or maybe what the belief system does, maybe they have a problem with. And again, does your belief system require everyone else to believe the same thing? Not at all, right? Morpheus says that's one of the that any of you understand, right? When the one person says, Morpheus, not everybody believes what you believe. And he says, well, my beliefs don't, or something like, my beliefs don't require them, or something along those lines, right? So the point is, I can have my beliefs, and you can have your beliefs, and they can still work for each other, right? So that's it. Proud and proud as a dedicated student in the martial arts.
As a dedicated student of martial arts,
I will live with principles of black belt.
I will live by the principles of black belt.
Modesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. Let's go.
Black belt, excellent set.
Courtesy. Out.
Yeah.
Awesome job, team. High five for everybody. Big sweaty virtual hug for all of you, including my Zoom team. Thanks for hanging out.